Sadly, when it comes to giving serious guidance and wisdom, my witty humor falls far short. I hope to use this chance, however, to share a personal anecdote, one that I hope will reach out and inspire. Yesterday, I ran the 800-meter dash at District E. It was my very last race as a Hilliard Darby track and field athlete, and a race that I will remember for a lifetime. Towing the starting line, I was as nervous as could be. I was afraid to leave the safety of oxygen-filled lungs and face the challenges that lay ahead. Much like many of us at the beginning of freshman year, I was afraid of the unknown that lay before me. Who knew what the next 4 years would bring? Bang, before I knew it, the race was underway. Slowly, I acquainted myself with my competitors around me. I became familiar with their presence, their breathing, their cadence. As we finished the first lap, I was reminded of my sophomore year. Things were settling in, and people were discovering their niches and talents. As a class, we continued to grow, accepting new challenges and taking on new leadership roles. The obstacles in our paths challenged us, matured us, and prepared us for the difficulties that the next 2 years would inevitably offer. As I entered the second and final lap, the real race had begun. My breathing had begun to falter. The lactic acid had set in my legs. I sprinted down the backstretch, hoping to set myself up for a strong finish. For many of us, junior year was a rude awakening. We battled the ACT, SAT, and AP classes. College applications constantly lurked in the back of our minds. Nevertheless, we are all sitting here now, having surpassed all of these hurdles. Finally, senior year had arrived, and I was flying down the home stretch and crossing the finish line. I had finished my race, my journey, and I had given it everything I had. As I reflect on the past 9 months, I can only say, wow. I'll never forget the memories we had together as a class. I'll never forget the football games, the cross-country races, the free cookie days, the tailgates, the pep rallies, the midnight steak and shake runs, Spear Week, homecoming, prom, senior tag, tutor direction, and everything else that made Hilliard Darby, class of 2013, the greatest class ever. Most importantly, I'll never forget the relationships that I forged here in my 4 years here at Darby High. To my closest friends, I thank you for being there every step of the way. To all my teachers and coaches, I thank you for providing me with the tools to chase my dreams. Finally, to my mother and father, I thank you for giving me so much. I can only hope to be the best I can be and make you proud. I stand here now gazing out at my fellow classmates. I see a collection of young adults who I'm sure will go on to accomplish great things. We are sitting among the future doctors, lawyers, engineers, and leaders of this nation. We are smart, we are motivated, we have been provided with the tools to succeed. We have a whole world ahead of us. We may go on to lead very, very different lives, but forever, we will always be a family. We will always be the Hilliard Darby, class of 2013. Thank you, everyone, and I wish you all the best of luck in the rest of your lives.